Okay. What the hell? Who the hell was it that did that? That's from something. Okay, okay, okay. Who the hell did that? Uh, Never mind. It's a flashback. I got a fast transport. I don't want to go back down this damn thing again. Uh, okay. I already said that. Go back down. And yeah, this is cheating, but I'm not, quote, playing the game either. This is a whole different profile. This is a mod profile where I got a bunch of modded trucks and all kinds of shit. Now, if that's not cheating with a modded truck, I don't know what is. Well, number one, landed here. Make it so. Ouch! God damn. I gotta do better at this landing shit. How far am I out of town? I think I fucked that one up. This ain't gonna work. I've only got half a tank of fuel. That ain't gonna work. Let's do that again. And let's do a better job. At landing. Let's try to get really fancy. Ha! Look at this shit. Here's me parked out on the road. This is kind of cool. This is like time travel. I'm up in the air, and there's me down on the road with my trailer with a missile launcher truck with a missile on it. I've never done this before. This is pretty fucking cool. Because I'm not there. I'm up in the air looking at this. There's my garage. I gotta pick this truck back up again. But I need to do something else first. I hope I can do a better landing. Number one, Make it happen. Ouch! That was a little rough. Not too bad. Let's drop the trailer. That landing wasn't too bad though, really. I'm just a little bit off the road. Hey, for time travel, that parking wasn't bad. Fucking Twitch. I gotta sleep and get fuel, and then I'm gonna try something. I hope my load is still there. If it's not, no big deal, because I'm playing around right now. It's kind of like the music night. And who knows? I may go back to music again tonight. I don't know. But if I do, I'll stop the stream first, wait for a while, so it resets, so Twitch don't step on this part of the stream, because this part I don't want stepped on. All right, I got sleep. Now need fuel. This probably is not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. If you don't try, how do you know? It's kind of like earlier with checking to find out if the jump back and forth on a ferry worked. And it works just fine. But if you don't try it, how do you know? And I'm sure there's no guarantee it'll always work. They may change the game. My load should be behind me, I think. Yep. Alright. Stop in a known spot. This probably is not going to work. Whoop, I'm over too far. Alright, stop here, Bads. With the guy taking a picture. Oh, God, this guy's trying to catch me. Hey, guy, I'm not cheating, really. He's trying to catch me. This ain't gonna work. There ain't no way in hell. But I'm gonna try it just for shits and giggles. Yeah, this is the dumb idea. Mind you, I said it was a dumb idea before I did this. Son of a bitch. Um, uh, I still see my truck or my trailer. Uh, it might have just worked. Maybe. I gotta. I need a walkabout, but I gotta connect to this thing. Nope. I got it. Let me stop. Parking brake. Damages. 3% on the truck's not bad. The trailer, I expect. I have slammed this thing all over the place. Uh, I need a walkabout. I'm going to take this load because I should be on now my stock Volvo without my mod if this worked. Uh, fuck. Let me do a walkabout. Why the hell doesn't Twitch fix this shit with these fucking spammers? Anyway, I'll be right back. Let me do a quick walkabout. And let me try this because I think it just worked. Be right back. I'm tethered, so I can't talk. I gotta actually turn it off and put it down. But this headset is working better than the last one so far. I'm back. I'm gonna go try to do this. You know, in my hiatus that I took and off and playing music and shit, I started looking at a lot of stuff. And that's why I kind of went off into playing music, because I walked the line. I did everything what I thought was right. And I couldn't even get in on a closed beta. And I think I stream enough that I should have got in on it. But they wanted people with 200 plus viewers. And it's like, well, that's fucked up. But I'm going to apply anyway. And then I kept looking at stuff and I realized, you know, I look at people like Mrs. Arsenic. She's got a hell of a lot bigger viewer and follower base than I do. She's not partnered. She should be, but she's not. And she does all kinds of charity streams and stuff. And I thought, you know, Bads, you ain't never gonna get fucking partnered. Not in your wildest fucking dreams. I am tickled to death for the partners that aren't Twitch partners. They're partners in my channel. People that keep coming back over and over and over. They're important folks. And that's why I'm going to stay here, and I'm not going to go down, and I'm not going to be, well, I can't be, one of the stream whores. And I think that's the only reason why Mrs. Arsenic hasn't been partnered. She ain't some young chick with big tits that with a low cleavage top on. And I don't think she ever wants to be that way, and I hope she never does. But why do you have to be that way to get partnered? That's stupid. Anyway, let's go see what the stock truck will do with the same load. Let's go do it. Whoever's left. I'm surprised that worked, by the way. Now we got a stock truck. A stock Volvo. This is going to be a joke. Notice I didn't start out in 7th. Number one, I can't control it. I can't keep it on the road. This is unmodified. It's a stock truck. But it ain't a stock load. I can't pull it up this hill. To anybody that cared to hang around, this is what happens if you take a stock truck and a 75-ton Jazzy Cat missile and try to pull it with a stock truck. And unfortunately, there's hardly anybody in here to see this. This is funny as hell. Hey, I made it to 3rd, and I'm still on the road. What's it look like from the outside? I wonder what happens when I punch it from the outside. Nothing, because it doesn't have the torque. I just can't steer. The front end doesn't come off the ground. I just can't steer. This is hilarious. Well, hopefully the VOD won't get stepped on because I don't have any music in here. This is going to be a joke going up Mount Taza with a stock truck in this load. I don't think I can make it up there with this load. Not with an unmodified truck. And Tom, what the hell? Are you still in here? You still here, Tom? Hell, I can't steer. It's already bad. What the hell are you doing here, dude? You never stay this long. But thank you, sir, for staying. You normally don't stay this long. Maybe you're having as much fun with this learning experience as I am. This ain't gonna work. I don't know, but I thank you for staying. I can't steer this thing, man. This is gonna be a joke. Well, I can shift up, but it ain't gonna last long. I can't steer it. I took my mod out. So this is a stock truck with the Jazzy Cat missile load. And we're slowing down. And we're slowing down fast. And I got a downshift. Nope. Fifth ain't gonna do it either. Well, I'm gonna try. It's on the floor. It ain't looking good. Hey, wait, I'm gaining speed. I'm up to 22. Well, 23. This is why I like playing around with the truck mods. Yes, that's exactly. Okay. Okay, you're missing what's going on, Sharp. That's what I'm showing you. What I showed you earlier was a modified truck that I modified. I'll be glad to give you that mod. This is a stock truck pulling the same load. It's the exact same truck. Trying to do the same thing. I can barely pull this load. And in the earlier thing, I still needed more weight on the front axle. Shit, I can't pull this. And that was with a modded truck, but I had so much torque on it. Shit, I gotta drop down. That even with the added weight, I still couldn't control it. Yeah, you can modify the weight. I wish the hell I had the time and patience to do a complete tutorial on how to do this. It's not that hard. At least not with. Okay, this stuff only works. I gotta keep restating this. What you're seeing, what you've seen with this truck earlier, same load, same exact load. You've been in here, you've been watching, same exact load. All I did was turn off my mod that I did. And I can easily tell you how to do that. Well, not easily. It's pretty easy to do once you've done it one time. You can do it. Right now I'm having trouble controlling this truck. And I understand exactly what you're saying. I totally get that. I couldn't get a grip on how to do this shit. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, I'm coughing, sneezing fit. This is why I like playing single player, because I can go play with this stuff. And I understand what you're saying with you gotta see it to do it. You're seeing what you can do. So all I can tell you is keep following me, and I'll try to show you. It's not that hard. And yeah, the first time through it, if you're trying to figure it out, shit, I can't control the truck. And I'm on a stock truck, and this is not a stock load. This is a Jazzy Cat and one of the heaviest, hardest loads to pull. I'll be lucky if I can make it up this mountain. Oh, shit, I can't control the damn thing. Tom, I'm wondering if I can even pull this up there with a stock truck. And I've seen people in other channels say, well, they can pull this 95-ton load with a stock truck, but they're not trying to pull something up this mountain. They're not trying to pull it up Taza. Taza is a great test area. I don't think that'll help. But that would still be modding. Well, I still got to change the truck. I hope that I don't think I can do that and not lose the load. I see what you're saying. You're saying add the other axle. No. Well, Fire Dragon. There's a. It's more complicated than that. And Tom understands. He picked up on what I was doing, and he's modded his P389 too. There's a yeah. Thank you, Tom. This is a stock truck, no mods, pulling a really heavy load up Taza, and my guess is there is no way in hell this truck is going to pull it up there. It's a stock truck. I don't think I can do this. That's why I call, I don't know, I call out some of these people that show pulling a 95-ton load. They're not doing it under the circumstances of what Taza has to offer. Tom can explain it while I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to get this thing up this mountain, and I don't think it's going to work. Well, okay, in this game, there's some files you need to play with to modify the truck. And in the game, when you go in and you look at an engine, it has something in there called HP, horsepower. There's also torque. Now, in the actual files, the HP or horsepower is nothing more than text. It means nothing to the game. The game doesn't give a shit about it. It cares about torque. And I'm not going to make it up this thing. There's certain values in there. Tom is correct. The HP, I'm not going to make it up this thing, Tom. This truck stock can't pull this load up this hill. And if you guys were here earlier, you saw my modded truck pull it up this hill at like 50 kilometers an hour, and I never dropped below 7th gear. This truck, though, was not designed to pull a 75-ton load up a grade like this. It's not part of the game. The game, I got my wheel turned. You look at the screen. I'm turning my wheel. Am I turning? No, I'm not turning. I can push on the accelerator harder, but I'm just sliding sideways. Okay, we're starting to level off a little bit more. And I'm still sliding. I don't think I'm going to make it up this hill. The physics of the game, I think, is very realistic. It's just kind of weird how it does it. Now watch when see what happens when I let off? It turns. The front end is too light. The load that I have on the back and the torque that the truck has makes the front end so light it just slides around. And actually, this is a problem that started occurring back even in stock loads in 1.17, I think. SCS fucked with something to do with the game physics, and front end started sliding around. And I could be wrong on the version. I think it was 1.17. Might have been 1.6. But for those of you that have decided to hang around in here, I'm trying to show you something and teach you something. Shit. I can't do it. Not even in first. I think I'm fucked. I can't pull this load. I have the wheel fully turned to the right. It's not my driving, folks. It's the physics of the game. Okay, I'm back to pulling again. And there's no way I'm going to make it up this thing. That's not going to happen. And for those of you that decide to stick around, that's what I'm trying to show you. This is a stock truck in the game. It's not a mod. It's a stock truck. But it's a stock, but it's a modded load. The game was not designed to pull it. Okay, just for fucking shits and giggles, let's try something. Park this fucker. It's not HP. Well, not really HP. It sorta is. In the game, in one of the config files and stuff that you can modify, which I've done with this truck, I used one of SCS's tools to extract this truck out. No. Tom, you know damn well I can't do that shit while I'm trying to stream. Let me finish explaining this to whoever might still be watching the stream. I'm going to try something which is pretty dumb. It's probably not going to work, but maybe it will. Anybody left in here, you can see that I can barely, and I'm probably not going to make it to the top. It's going to be an hour if I do make it. I don't think I'm going to make it to the top of this mountain. It ain't going to happen. I'm going to stop here, park it, shut the engine off, and I'm going to do one simple thing. Where the hell's it at? I'm going to turn my mod on. There it is. Volvo Turbo. Double click. Turn it on. Confirm change. This probably is not going to work, but this will be funny as hell if it does. Watch what happens, folks. I have confidence this is going to work. Come on. Come on, baby, you can do it. I should be back in the same spot in the game. Woohoo. And I'm parked on Taza Mountain. Now, watch what happens. You don't hear any difference in the engine. You won't hear anything different. You won't see anything different except for, watch this. Well, I'm going to feel really gutsy. Fuck this first gear shit. We got enough fuel. We're not tired yet. We're going to start out in 7th. Now, I hope there's enough of you in here watching this that have watched the previous part before I switched trucks. Or, same truck, I just added my mod. Let's go. Let's pull this goddamn mountain. I gotta back off the power though. And I'm still sliding around. I need more weight on the front end for what torque this truck's got. Notice what I just did though. Same load, same truck. I used my mod. I'm still sliding though. I need more weight on the front. But look what gear I'm in and how fast I'm going. Now, I hope at least somebody in this stream is impressed in seeing what I just did. And it's easy to learn how to do this. Once you've done it once or twice, you'll be amazed at how easy it is. And it's fun to play with. Without it, pulling loads like the Jazzy Cat stuff, you can't do it with a stock truck. I'm dragging the damn thing along the side. That's my piss poor driving. I can do it. I got the torque. I got this. With a stock truck? Nope. Stock truck, stock configuration. There's no way in hell I could pull this hill, pulling this load. And hell, I'm in 7th gear. And before I was in 1st and couldn't pull it. But I've got overkill on torque on this one. I need to back it off. It's it's too much. Hell, I couldn't even do 5 kilometers an hour. Now I'm doing almost 60. But if I want to keep this amount of torque, I got to add more weight to the front end. And this is, oh fuck man, this corner will kill you. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. This corner on Taza Mountain, it needs a sign over there. Killer corner, and it needs a plaque up there with a bunch of roses or flowers or something, because that corner will kill you. It's one of the worst kind of curves there is. It's decreasing radius and it's off camber. In other words, it's not banked to help you. It's either flat or it's tipped the wrong way. It's the worst. This is the best. Tom knows this. He's seen this, and I'm sure he's tried it up here before too. This test range that I'm on is the best test range there is to test out your new tweaks that you've done to your truck. I can't find any place in the standard map, we're at the top by the way, We're at the top. I can't find any place in the standard map